I'd just like to say one thing.
Your tits are small.
Baba
If you vote for
boy,
me
Howard
and
Stern's
die
penis.
here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
Huh?
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us. A trap?
We are this far into the game and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time. Stop wasting energy. You really think your little trick is gonna work? Shut up, you!
You sound like an old man.
You got it, boss. Shutting it now. Anyway,
Who else
Kyoko,
is Masters
you
Byakuya's?
actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mikuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything.
Wait
So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake.
Wait.
Mikuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial, something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting. So that was her motive? If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Bitch!
Huh?
What? The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
The tarp. Interesting. I'm
Your
listening.
tarp.
You're a trap.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
A certain something at the scene was used to cover the body could have been...
The chicken.
The tarp.
The chicken coop!
The missing chicken!
You're talking about the trap, right?
You catch on quick.
I knew she had a penis.
You were right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean. This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all the effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Huh? Why would Kyoko say that? Why would you make me look like the killer? No, I can't think about that right now. The trap. It was used the way Kyoko said. The tarp must have touched the body, right? The body. Wait, something's not right.
And what might that be?
I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. I have to refute what Kyoko said.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
Say the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of that trap, it was totally spotless, right?
I was gonna say, that doesn't make any sense.
It's because that side was protected from the water.
No.
Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
There has to be a clue hidden in the tarp somewhere.
Why would the dirt end up on it if water is being poured on it?
Well,
The dirt would be under the body.
so body before the explosion, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
On this one, right?
I think so.
So you are right, but for the wrong reason. Why isn't there blood on the tarp?
That too. That's probably important.
Objection!
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it.
Said you could have think.
Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right?
Before the blab.
Before
But
the
Byakuya said it himself, not to touch it or you might get some on you too. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Fuck.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it so nobody would know they used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides, not just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw in the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Huh? The blood was camo.
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim? What?
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
Fucking nurse's office.
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurses on. That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
What, from the giant flower?
They got
The
blood from
giant
right
flora.
there in the
Oh,
garden,
the
right?
chicken.
Yeah.
No, the flower.
Chicken.
They got it from the cock.
Could it have been cock blood?
What? Cock blood?
When I checked the chicken, no, it's hen blood. I think the rooster survived. When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
I can't find my chicken voice.
So you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up! I like that chicken.
Killing a living thing just to do something with it like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it. I'm with Hina. I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make any sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, correct?
No.
But
Nuh-uh.
if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. That's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is true. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand.
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so.
No, it wasn't. It was backwards. I forgot about that.
Wait, no, the head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it. Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
They stabbed the chicken through the coat.
No! Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off. But the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups is meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off at 7:30. It was Makoto.
Sorry, reading something.
Okay.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened.
But to pull that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned?
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Are you...
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Fuck. Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time. Wait!
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on? Oh no! I headed off to the gym and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Oh.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say? Kyoko, you bitch!
That's not...
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
God damn, she's going for the jugular. I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is... glances down. Inadequate.
Yes, I know you are too.
No. And the suspicion falls back on me again. But why? Why is Kyoko trying to entrap me?
Entarpio?
Entarp me? I don't understand. Added to the truth bullets.
Well then, looks like we're back at square one.
Your mom's back at square one.
I think it's Byakuya.
I will cut you.
Yeah. He asked what time it was.
Makoto's alibi is no good. So once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko. For serious, man. Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin, 50-50 odds.
Oh, you idiot. Oh!
Owie, no. See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious. Super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
Well, now I don't want to say it. You know that knife we found all black and burned?
Oh.
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right?
Explode.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through from front to back. Not at that fucking depth sticking out of somebody. So what about it?
What if they're really skinny?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before.
Oh.
Shifty eyes.
Fuck.
That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
It's a fucking setup! We can't let Teike keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
I don't want it anyway.
So what to do?
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Huh? Me?
It's the knife we gave to Makoto.
No. Oh, come on.
Fudge sickles.
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
I noticed what I want, Byakuya. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Then why did you hide that fact?
Because you scare me, honestly.
Really, that scares you.
Yes, have you seen him? He's just so tiny. It's not that I hid it, it's just...
Pathetic.
I couldn't be sure of what actually happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed.
Alright, Shaggy.
The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
Considering everything up till now, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer.
Fuck. We're fucked. We're gonna die.
Cassie?
We found lunch in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before then, that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Yup. Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You
Wait.
took that knife of yours and you killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Koto.
I used that knife to kill Makuro? No, there's no way. I think it's the Monokuma file. It's an object about as thick as a metal pipe.
Yeah. The other ones were several days old.
Oh, but we don't have it, damn it.
Memory thingy?
Ah!
Memory lane.
Ah, dang it.
My sacrifice.
I don't think, I think,
Can you take me higher?
oops.
To the place where he knows spies meet.
Blah, 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 blah.
I doubt
What's
it's
crawling
this way.
with you?
Yeah,
No, it's getting stabbed.
yeah.
That's the memory bit.
And then shooting the other one, right?
Me
Yeah.
higher.
To the place where he knows.
Jesus. No.
Why would it be there?
Fuck.
That's the only way, that's the only other way, so it's not a memory. We only have one more shot.
Fuck.
Wait, wouldn't it be?
The blast did not kill them, so that's not it. That's the bomb. Body before the explosion.
The body had stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet.
On the body. The body had stopped bleeding. What was
The arrows.
No, but
No.
that's not an evidence.
Disguised dead body.
Oh my god, are we about to fail this?
I think so.
We are.
Disguised dead body. Where's that? There it is.
No, what are we trying to prove again?
The previous been
The
treated-
knife, right?
Oh wait, they put the jacket on the body, meaning that they were already dead when the knife got put in them because the knife is through the jacket.
Yes.
So I'm right.
So it's disguised dead body.
Right there.
Got it. Good job, Wolfgang.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, good job, Wolfgang? I said disguised dead body. I
But
did.
I explained it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I wasn't sure if that was right for the. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Good job,
everyone.
Cassie.
I don't want it
The
anymore.
penis person is the one who
Because I wasn't sure if
I have
the
a
stab
penis.
wound was mentioned in there is the problem.
Women aren't people.
Wow, Wolfgang. Wait,
Misogyny.
hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Makuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Wise. We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and the body put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore the bloodstained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body.
Papaya.
Meaning if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
I mean, it could be the hit to the head.
The victim was stabbed twice in the same spot? No, there's no way that's possible. Pretty sure. Stabbed a single time with a knife, yep. The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
Then the knife.
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer.
Words are knives and often
They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterwards, goddamn. It's probably meant to be the same thing.
Goodbye, Toko.
The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonate the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death.
Kyoko, how could
destroy
you?
any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why did the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
Oh my god. Wait. The bomb that was used to blow up the body
Yeah.
was the bomb that was left behind
Yep.
from Monokuma.
Okay.
Byakuya, it was you.
Hold on. If the bomb was left behind on the floor when everyone left, Kyoko's the only one who wasn't with the group to go back, or meaning she could have gone back and grabbed it.
Yep.
Yep.
Kyoko, what the fuck? If you bothered to put that lump of grey matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me then.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused some
Oh,
atomic
shut up, hero.
caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion. What an idiot.
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Mikoto. Tell her. Well, we won't make any headway on this.
I guess you aren't so smart. Get that up before the explosion.
'Cause these words are knives and often leave scars.
I guess it is the
problem. Truth be told, I never
Had been removed, had disappeared. After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural, because of course,
Of course.
we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh, then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb. I put that together myself.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Fuck.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true, it's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Okay, so here's what happened. Kyoko was looking to get a little nookie from a sleeping Makoto. So she went into his room. When she gets there,
No.
don't interrupt me. She sees the hidden stone,
No.
taking the knife that Makoto had. He's gonna stab him.
No.
But Kyoko smacked it upside the head
No.
and looked down at Makoto and went, shit. I just killed the hidden student. The fuck am I gonna do? So what she does is she's like, well, fuck it.
No.
Let him finish.
Makoto's fucked. So what we're gonna do is the other fuckheads are playing with the Monokuma. Pretty sure it's got a bomb in it. So I'm gonna take it upstairs. I'm gonna wrap it in a top. And then I'm gonna fucking stab it. So that they think the stabbing killed it. Makoto was the last one with a knife. So I'm gonna stab it. People are gonna think it was Makoto. Then I'm not gonna get moited and fuck out of here. Oh look, they left a bomb. Oh good, I can use that to get rid of the body. Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate.
Fucking great. Okay.
It won't change the facts of this case regardless. What a mook.
We need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to concentrate. A hangman's gambit? No. Ooh, only 3.
Monokuma file number 5. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct? Monokuma file!
The explosion didn't kill her for sure, I guess.
Well, yeah, she was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing.
According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that she was hit on the back of her head. And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Where the fuck does it say that?
I can only in the
It said
Monokuma
it.
final. I can only
They were days old.
Yep. I can only think of one thing that could have killed her. What?
Right there, yet to be discovered or determined.
Wait, I know what we need to do.
Is it the memory?
Yeah, we need to do a memory. So what we're doing, pulling this and using that to shoot the right one. Now what's the right one?
The Monokuma file?
No, we have the right bullet,
The knife.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what we shoot.
but there is no Monokuma.
No. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it. No. And... Nope.
Ah!
Why would you say it like that?
I thought it was the first thing he said that brings up the Monokuma file.
No. Yet to be discovered.
Oh wait, no, is it Yasuhiro that says it?
Yeah, but it's not an orange one.
Fuck. Was it not? I thought it was.
See?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Would it be the hit on the back of her head?
That's what
Did
I'm
you shoot
thinking.
that?
Nope. Well,
Nope.
Did we just fail?
yep. Yep.
Uh-oh.
What does it mean?
Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say.
Uh-oh. Have we already come to the end of the debate? Well then, the class trial is officially
Oh,
adjourned.
fuck.
Now it's time to reveal who's the blackened. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, dear lord.
It would appear that the one with the most votes is Makoto.
Oh,
However,
no.
Makoto is not the blackened. Too bad. Looks like the real killer gets to graduate. Congratulations to them.
I know. Congratulations.
On the other hand, everyone else must now be punished.
I've never gotten in a fail state before. Is this really it for us? Is it all over?
Yep.
No!